Swallow, just swallow.
Go on. Go on.
I'm not here.
Swallow. Oh. Hi guys, I'm Izzy.
And I'm Jake.
And last year we quit our jobs in England and booked a one-way flight to start backpacking around the world. We spent the first 7 months of our journey backpacking around Asia, and then in January this year we booked a flight to Sydney, Australia. We've been making videos and documenting our journey every step of the way, so if you'd like to join us, please subscribe and enjoy today's video. Hello everybody, welcome to Van Life Day 7. We've officially been living out this little camper van for a week now. Good morning! We've just left Eden campsite. It was Ingenia Holidays camper van park. And
That's
it was
the
quite
big
nice.
four.
Yeah. And our final destination today is Malakuta. Because we did quite a lot yesterday, we didn't have time to fit a little bit around Eden in, so we're going to go up a tiny bit to see some things up there and then head back down to Malakuta.
We've had a little bit of rain this morning as forecast, raining from between 8 and 11. It was forecast, so need to just be a little bit more careful on the roads because I've not driven in the rain in this camper van, so I don't know what the grip's like because obviously it's predominantly dry, but certainly going to some of the national parks, they are very, very dirt tracky. This hasn't got big grip tyres on like 4x4s or the big trucks or the utes. Just had a lovely conversation with a couple who travelled 5 hours to have a few days there, had his own boat. Lovely couple, weren't they, Isabel?
Yeah, so nice.
Sharing experiences and loving the fact that they can just, you know, go off and listen to people's stories. And yeah, a couple of creative, sustainable on their 5-acre small holding, where they sell and make chutneys out of the stuff they grow on a little shop at the end of the street, which gives them extra income.
They make metal sculptures in there.
And they make metal sculptures as well. So yeah, but a really, really lovely travel and culture and bringing people together is fabulous. Where are we, Isabel?
We are at
Wheeler's.
Wheeler's Oyster Farm.
And the world is your oyster.
We try one for the first time. They kind of
Look
look
at
like
them babies.
like a funny mussel. And I'm ready. Is it gonna?
Isabel's put the lemon on already.
Yeah.
Swallow, just swallow.
It just kind of tastes like you've had salt and lemon in your mouth.
You got it, just a picture, yeah? Oh, you're doing a video as well?
No, I've got video on mine, but trying
to be like this.
I'm not here. Swallow it. So yeah, that was a very interesting experience. So at Wheeler's here, they obviously bring them in freshly caught. They have the factory bit where they like shuck them and clean them and prepare them, and then they sell them from the restaurant bit. And I also saw something that said oyster tours, so I assume you can do like tours around the factory bit as well. But yeah, we got 6 for, was it $15?
$13.75.
$13.75, so a little under £7 for 6, which I'm not too sure on oyster prices, but I'm fairly sure that's quite cheap.
That is very, very good.
Yeah.
And they are fresh oysters.
Yeah.
They've not been frozen. They are very
like you
fresh.
could tell, like they didn't even smell very seafoody, did they?
Yeah, no. My granddad always used to say, if you can smell fish, it's not fresh. There should be no smell to it. the only way I see supposed to just fish is to taste it.
Yeah. And it's very funny, the lady that was serving us doesn't eat any seafood, so we were like trying to ask her about tips on eating them and things, and she was like, I don't eat seafood.
I said I'm right on. I said I think I have actually had oysters in South Africa in Neisner, again at an oyster farm, but that was a long time ago in the 90s, the late 90s. Not had them since. But yeah, you know, we put lemon on, and basically, as Isabel said, you just knock them back. So the only effect
like
we were sort of having a debate about, basically, is the after effect is the aphrodisia.
But yeah, like all you could really taste is kind of like the aftertaste of the lemon and like a slight salty, like a salty lemon aftertaste.
Yeah. A bit like a tequila.
Yeah.
Tequila slammer. You know, you get a bit of the salt, bit of the lemon, the texture. But as I say, I really, really could not chew one.
Oh
no.
But you're not supposed to, so I think that's there's definitely why. But yeah, definitely an interesting experience. Glad I've tried one in my life, and I probably wouldn't again, unless I somehow got one for free or something. literally no more than a couple of metres in front of us, if that.
And a wombat.
That was last night.
A wombat hole.
Oh, a wombat hole we saw.
I didn't realise the kangaroo just beside it. Isabel was trying to tell me there was kangaroos. I didn't hear
Mum
her.
was taking a photo of this hole and she was like, move out the way, and I was like, look at these kangaroos. She was like, move out the way so I can get a photo of this burrow. I was like, there's kangaroos right there.
And we saw a sea eagle who
yeah.
had in its claws a cormorant, and it was massive.
Yeah.
Absolutely massive. So yeah, incredible.
So now we're heading to Aslings Beach in Eden and then back further down Biowa National Park to see Boyd Tower and Green Cape before heading to Malakuta. Ben Boyd Tower when we saw a little swamp wallaby. We weren't sure what it was at first, and then there was a couple nearby and we were asking them and they said it was a swamp wallaby. So now we have officially seen, just in the last 3 days, 4 out of the big 5 of Australia. The last one we have to see is a koala in the wild. And then we've ticked off all 5. Kangaroo, echidna, wombat and wallaby. And then koala. We've just had a nice hot shower because it's absolutely freezing at the moment. We had such a nice day yesterday. I can't believe we finally ticked off 4 out of the 5 big 5, and apparently there's like a really high chance of seeing koalas here, even in this like camping site that we're at right now. So yeah, if we see a koala, you'll have to stay tuned till our next video. It's definitely getting colder at the moment. Apparently it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, but at least we've got a home on wheels, so we don't have to worry about trying to make a tent in the rain or anything. But yeah, we hope you enjoyed Van Life Day 7. We can't believe it's been a week. Please give this video a thumbs up if you have, and subscribe if you want to see more from us, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye! I'll try anything for free. Well, not helpful to us at this moment in time.
She gets food in the camper van tonight. I'm opening the door and shouting, "Help! Help! I'm her mother!"
Stunning. Does she wash up She doesn't wash up. Does she clean up? No, she doesn't clean up.